teach my son carpentry.
That's not gonna help her. We need to work on you. Stop deflecting. There he goes deflecting again.
Teach her carpentry.
No, there he goes deflecting again. He can't help himself. You see how he deflects? No matter what you do, we're talking about him, and he deflects on somebody else. The Bible,
Teach.
his son, you, anything. He'll talk about this cantaloupe here just to deflect from himself.
Teach her the Bible.
Where we go, let's deflect.
It will give her wisdom.
Deflect. Every word is deflection.
Teach me carpentry.
Deflection.
Not that one. That one is direction.
It's not that simple.
I know. Just
You
memorizing
you
the
don't
one,
seem to know.
the 1/16th,
Talking
1/8.
about me taking you to my job?
No,
That is,
that one is
that's not reasonable. It's not sane. It's not sane.
that one. You said that is dangerous for insurance purposes and all those other side effects.
Plus, my boss is an idiot.
Plus those side
Not
effects.
everybody works for a smart person.
Can't you
I work for an
learn
idiot.
like? Can't you learn like
Carpentry.
carpentry? Like
We don't
me?
do any carpentry around here. It'd have to be something around here.
Well, there we go.
Oh,
Under-
he learned the computer on the computers.
Yeah, you go on
Computer-
computers, you learn about computers.
reading.
I showed the place, the website that I learned about computers.
Graphics
But
and stuff?
No,
no, it was another
that's
one,
the
but
one.
it was very.
you have to do a lot of reading
It's
and a lot of experimenting.
for instance, some people read the Bible
It's
that
called Axel 16. AXXCEL 16. That's the name of the site, and it's got thousands of pages on how to learn things about the old-fashioned way. In other words, do it yourself. But it's a lot of studying. Takes a lot of time.
there's
Most people are not, they don't have the attention span. You have to really want it.
What did I miss? ¿Qué no sé lo que gana?
there's
He's sleeping and he
my
bites his
son.
neck.
There are Bibles that have just words, and there are Bibles that have like little pictures or pictures. They call them children's Bibles.
Yeah.
So you could learn the stories with the pictures and the words, or just the words alone. Axel 16 is intense.
It's no pictures.
It's
Just
well, it might have pictures, but it's
It
very.
refers to what the computer program is, which is 16-bit, the original. Now it's the 32-bit. Well, they got 64-bit now. But Axel 16 refers to the bit process, which is the kernel of the CPU. Used to be able to manipulate it a lot, but it's a lot harder now. But still, it can be done. Anyways, yeah, if I could think of anything, heck, I've been working on my truck, but really, I pretty much have to do that myself. I build that table out there, I'll probably have to do it myself. Anything I do, I pretty much have to do myself. I don't know what dang to do. I don't think his attention span would last. You sit there and you wander off somewhere else.
Try me. But on a project, a small project, like the table and the cabinets, those are small. Unless it's one house,
So
right?
working on my truck, I could treat you like Anthony here and say, Daniel, go underneath that truck and just connect that gas tank.
Mm-hmm.
I have to do it for you because unlike Anthony, he could figure it out. You would need somebody to show you.
Well, I wouldn't do it with 4 bricks holding up the tires.
4 brakes hold them up.
Well, 4 pieces of wood.
Would you rather,
I would do it with those triangles that are at the store.
you think the 4 pieces of wood are going to disintegrate?
No, I think that they would move, and then I would be crushed.
They don't move.
I saw my uncle working, changing the brakes.
So therefore, you have a fear which is abnormal, which is not, so forever, You know, it's like somebody who watched somebody fall off a ladder. Forever, I can't get on a ladder because I saw my uncle fall off a ladder. So that's it. No more ladders for me.
He moved just in time. He said, it's gonna fall! And he moved out of the way, and then I saw the
All
sparks.
these people who are not smart.
I saw
What, you
the
think
sparks.
I'm a dummy? You think I put it up on that wood and I'm a dummy? I crawl underneath there every day because I'm a dummy?
I'd say that you do it differently than the way I would do it.
Well, since you know so much more about it than me, let's see you do it your way.
All right, let's go to the store and get the 4 things to jack up the car.
Okay, who's got the money?
You do, sir.
No, we're not spending my money.
God has given
You're
you,
gonna come up with an idea, it's your idea, then it's your money.
in your lifetime, God has given you
Your
10
idea,
times more than
your
He,
money.
10 times
You come
more
up with
money.
the idea, you come up with the money. You come up with the idea. Now, the way I did it, I have the money for that. And you know what? That wood's mine. I can use that wood. You got a better idea? Come up with the money and we'll see your idea. That's my idea because that's what I can afford. And it's based in physics, not some imagination somewhere.
I say we got to start using modern technology.
Oh, so in other words,
But then
make
what if modern,
excuses and don't do anything. As
sometimes
usual.
modern technology isn't always the best. Like Ray, he uses, like on maybe Microsoft PowerPoint, he gets the second to modern.
Not the most modern upgrade, but the one
Because
before
he
it.
said it gets ads and
Mm-hmm.
commercials and all that.
So we just figure a way to wiggle out of the project again.
And then maybe it's even cheaper.
Well, at least we get something done. Daniel's still off in La La Land trying to figure out some utopia way to do everything with somebody else's money. Because he can't do it using his money, obviously. So let's use somebody else's money. And since we're using somebody else's money, we can do anything we want in the world.
It's God's
Because
money.
it's not his money. Oh, yeah, my money is God's money.
Yes.
The guy down the road is his money. That person's that money until you rob it. And then you're not robbing God, you're robbing that person.
We are stewards of God's money.
Well, all this platitudes is not getting anything done. Talk is cheap.
Money talks, is that the next line? Talk is cheap, and
Money talks.
Talk is cheap, period.
the next line is
No, let's
Not
get something
Christian?
done. Let's stop talking and get something done.
we gotta get things done.
Well. Yeah, or we could just sit here and talk forever about it and not get anything done. Depend on somebody else's money. How about going out and making your own money, then you don't have to depend on anybody else's, well, I forgot who I'm talking to, didn't I? There's no sense talking to him about it, because he doesn't get it.
Each brain, my grandpa had a saying, each brain is its own world.
So does that mean like we got two brains, one's lost, the other one's looking for it?
No, I mean that each person has their own way of doing things. No, carpenters might be similar. They might.
So then let's just not do anything, let's just talk about it again. We'll go back to theory, hypotheses. And, utopia.